Number 15. Russian Sky. Uploaded in 2014, the video shows a strange occurrence in the skies over Moscow. While driving down a mostly desolate road late at night, a driver captures this bright flash in the sky. The video begins with a typical night sky, but soon a bright flash bursts into the shot, and the sky is lit up as though it's late afternoon. The flash eventually dims to leave the sky dark once again, before igniting several more times. Many excuse this as a forest fire illuminating the cloudy night, but others believe it's yet another sign of the end of times. Of course, it's entirely up to the viewer to interpret. Number 14. Black Ring. One evening in July 2017, a young woman was driving down an empty road in Birkenshaw, Missouri, when she and her boyfriend spotted something mysterious. A large black ring of what appeared to be smoke hovered in the sky above the street. The witness claims that while the ring seemed to float gently and dissipate, it didn't appear to be ascending from a specific location. City officials claim that despite a similar sighting a few days before,
она еще и это самое. Смотрите по краям, как это. Да, дядь Коль?
О, что-то как ходит.
there had been no reports of fires in the area. Some believe the figure was a result of a smoke trick, something supernatural, or even a common occurrence such as a result of an emission from a smokestack. Of course, no clear explanation has been released or confirmed. Number 13. Unidentified flying object falling towards Earth. This short clip from 2011 shows a bright aircraft falling to the Earth's surface while leaving behind a trail of smoke and fire. Allegedly, no reports could confirm if this was a regular aircraft, so viewers jumped to the conclusion that it was an extraterrestrial ship wrecking towards the Earth. Unfortunately, no debris was ever discovered near the area. A similar video from February 1st, 2017 shows a very similar case. A well-lit object crashes to the ground as it burns. The disc-shaped object is eventually obstructed from view, so the impact is not recorded, and again, any debris was never discovered. Number 12. Sky of Blood. This video from Brazil comes with very little information, other than that a resident decided to capture the strange footage and share it with the world. The short clip, uploaded in 2015, shows a cloudy sky that is bright red on one side and typical blue on the other. There has yet to be a scientific explanation for this sight. Some claim that the video is edited, while others have taken it as a sign of the end of times. For those that are religious, the Bible states that the end of times will be signaled by fire and bloodshed, which is a main reason why people took this sighting as a warning from God. Additionally, various viewers have described the sky as unsettling, while others have deemed it as beautiful and mesmerizing. Overall, this is just another mysterious video that may never have a solid answer. Number 11. Norwegian Spiral Anomaly. This mysterious sighting in the sky was captured in 2009 over Norway. Citizens immediately began snapping photos and recording low-quality footage of the stunning phenomenon. A blue light allegedly shot upwards into the sky, originating from an unknown location. The light widened as it went up and formed a bright blue spiral in the dark night sky. The light resembled a searchlight or signal, as from a superhero movie. No confirmation was offered on whether or not a local government was responsible for the strange light, so witnesses immediately jumped to paranormal and otherworldly explanations, the most popular of all being that extraterrestrials were signaling their home planet or spacecrafts to land. The number of uploads of this spiral reassure the fact that this video is real. Number 10. Green Skies. In September 2017, an 8.0 magnitude earthquake shook the ground in Mexico City, causing fear and damage to cover the nation. Aside from the expected confusion of the earthquake, something quite mysterious also occurred. Late at night from the city buildings, various flashing lights can be seen in the night sky, though the lights alternated in color. The majority of them were a bright green that strobed without aim. Footage was shared all over the web and instantly sparked various theories, from extraterrestrials to government theories that involved controlling the weather. However, NASA scientists suggested that the lights were the result of electrical reactions with certain rocks and minerals. Number 9. Finland horror. A large, dark, ominous cloud began to sweep over a local beach in Finland in late 2012. At first, it looked like nothing more than a massive storm cloud rolling in, so visitors didn't react. As the cloud came closer though, it began to emit deep growling or horn-like sounds. Additionally, as it came closer, residents realized that it was very low-hanging and appeared as though it could even be touched. Birds flew out of the cloud's way as the beachgoers began to flee. The sounds were deafening and unexplainable. The whole clip in general seems as though it was taken straight from an end of times flick. Number 8. Unidentified flying object uncloaking. This short video from 2016 unfortunately does not offer much context. Simply put, someone noticed a large, round, brightly lit circle in the sky during a thunderstorm. Each time lighting would illuminate the sky, the circle could be seen for a few seconds after. Additionally, it appeared as though light was traveling around the circle, like a loading screen. The uploader believed that this was an extraterrestrial spacecraft accidentally uncloaking after lightning hit the ship. Others assert that this is how some extraterrestrial crafts charge while on Earth through the help of lightning, and that the ship exposing itself was part of the charging system. Others think that this was more of a natural anomaly related to the storm. Number 7. Surprise driver. Many witnesses mistake flying saucers or unidentified flying objects and airplanes. However, in this video, there's a clear distinction. Uploaded by Michael McKern in 2016, this short video shows what he saw on his drive home one night. A large triangular aircraft floats through the sky in a straight line. Several lights flash and move as the large object speeds through the sky. At first, this could be easily excused as a plane, but the lights are in locations on the ship that are not normal for most aircrafts here on Earth. Michael's surprise and genuine reaction also help prove that the footage isn't edited.
I don't know if this is being caught, but there's a fucking flying saucer right there. What the? It was moving and now it's hovering.
Number 6. Phoenix Light. Security footage from the city of Phoenix, as well as phone videos from local residents, shows this bright blue fireball racing through the sky one November night. The ball seems to fall towards the earth, leaving a bright streak behind it. As it comes closer to the ground though, it bursts into a brilliant blue flash and vanishes. Reports were documented in New Mexico, Texas, and even New York. Of course, many think that it was a meteor, but skeptics are digging for a more extraordinary answer. Additionally, it has not been confirmed as a meteor by experts yet. Number 5. Unidentified flying object cloud. Believers tend to assert that extraterrestrials use aircrafts that can be easily disguised, as to avoid being captured and studied by government officials from all over the earth. Usually, some tend to think that these crafts can turn invisible or hide in the clouds. But this witness seems to think that they can also disguise themselves as clouds. A Philadelphia citizen uploaded this 2-minute clip of a small, isolated cloud in the clear blue sky. At first, it does appear to just be a random cloud. As the video continues though, it becomes clear that this doesn't look like a normal cloud. It is more transparent, slightly reflective of light, and it moves frequently in an unnatural way. The cloud travels across the sky much more quickly than a normal cloud would, and significantly more quickly than the clouds surrounding it. Additionally, the objects seem to be filled with various lights of different colors.
Now you see the sparkling lights in it. Never seen no like this in my life.
Number 4. Tentacles. For years, photos have been shared on social media of alleged tentacles in the sky. Though these are just a few examples, many more photos out there exist. Some are convincing, others are noticeably edited, and a great few are poorly done. People think that some of these images may be proof of Cthulhu, the mythological celestial being. Others see the images as proof of extraterrestrial life or demonic beings visiting from the underworld, and as always, some think it's all just fake internet fun. Regardless, the images are unsettling. Number 3. Small unidentified flying object. A YouTuber captured this 5-minute footage in 2016 of an alleged unidentified flying object over his home. The unidentified flying object, which is a very small, distant, round object, floats swiftly through the air for several minutes. At first, it appears it could just be a very distant plane or even balloon. However, as it begins to move unnaturally, as if being controlled, it is obvious that the object isn't normal or mundane in the least. While this video isn't as mysterious or unsettling as the others, it is a great example of how everyday people can capture footage of unidentified flying objects or proof of extraterrestrials with just their personal cameras. Maybe if we spent a little more time looking up, we would spot something extraordinary. Number 2. Strange cloud. YouTube user Jimmy Hotz shared this video of a very strange cloud in the California sky in 2007. The video instantly gained attention for the unexplainable and mysterious shape in the sky. The large dark gray mass was shaped like an aircraft with a fin on top. It is obviously just an oddly shaped cloud in the sky, easily explainable with the help of science. However, it has made the list because of the uproar caused by the footage. Witnesses and viewers immediately jumped to the conclusion that this was an extraterrestrial spacecraft, or even the work of the US government's spy aircrafts. And although this has a logical explanation, it is still an unnerving scene. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. I'm currently doing a super poll on my Instagram. If you believe ghosts are real, then go to my most recent photo and tap the like button. If you don't, DM me saying why. When you're done, come right back to this video to find out the number 1 entry. Also, follow me on Twitter at YTChills because that's where I post video updates. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos we upload every Tuesday and Saturday. Number 1. Fireballs. This footage was uploaded in February 2017. Shortly after the similar video on this list, it shows a large fireball falling towards the ground in Tasmania. It doesn't appear to be any type of aircraft, and it's unlikely to be a meteor, because most of them burn entirely before reaching the Earth's surface. Again, in this footage, the debris was never discovered or investigated, leaving even more questions than answers. Could this be part of a series of falling debris in February 2017? Perhaps an unidentified flying object wrecked and then plummeted to the surface all over the world. Still, this leaves the question of why no mess was left behind. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy!